Hello dear viewers, welcome back to Medchem Companion channel. Today in this session we will discuss about the classification of organic compounds. Organic compounds are broadly divided into two classes, acyclic organic compounds and cyclic organic compounds. The acyclic compounds are those compounds which do not have any cyclic nucleus in its structure. That's why it is also called open chain compound or aliphatic compound. This acyclic compound is further subdivided into two classes, saturated compound and unsaturated compound. Saturated compound are those compounds where a single bond is present between carbon and carbon atom. For example, ethane. This is the structure of ethane. Here you can see this carbon and this carbon is connected by a single bond. That's why they are also called saturated compound. The unsaturated compound are further subdivided into two classes. First one is your alkene and second one is your alkyne. The alkene compound are those compounds which have a double bond between two carbon atoms. So this is the example of one propene. Here you can see a double bond is present between this first and second carbon atom. In alkyne, there is a triple bond is present between carbon and carbon. So here you can see the example of ethyne. This is the example of ethyne because a triple bond is present between this first and second carbon atom. So this is all about your acyclic organic compound. Now move on to the cyclic organic compound. They are also called closed chain organic compound or ring compound because these compounds usually have a cyclic nucleus in its structure. This cyclic compound is further subdivided into two subclasses, homocyclic or carbocyclic compound and second one is your heterocyclic. The homocyclic compound are those compounds which have only carbon atom in its ring structure. Or we can say these homocyclic compounds are made up of those rings in which only carbon atom is present. So this homocyclic compound is further divided into two classes, alicyclic and aromatic. Alicyclic are those homocyclic compounds which are cyclic in its structure but resemble the properties to that of your open chain or aliphatic compound. That's why they are also sometimes known by the name aliphatic cyclic compound. For example, this is the structure of cyclopropane and another one is your cyclobutane. Here 4 carbons are there in the cycle. So these are alicyclic compound, but these compound resemble their properties to that of your aliphatic compound or open chain compound. That's why they are called alicyclic compound. Now the another subdivision of your homocyclic is aromatic compound, and aromatic compound are further subdivided into two classes, benzenoid and non-benzenoid. Benzenoid are those compounds which have benzene-like structure. For example, this is the structure of benzene, and another compound is your aniline. So this aniline also have benzene-like nucleus in its structure, but it is connected to the amine group. That's why it is called aniline, and it is an example of benzenoid compound. Another class is non-benzenoid. Non-benzenoid means they do not have benzene-like structure, but they are aromatic. So the example is your tropone. This is the example of tropone. Here 7 carbon are present in the nucleus, and on this carbon there is a ketone functionality. So this is also known by the name non-benzenoid aromatic compound, tropone. Now heterocyclic compound. Heterocyclic compounds are those compounds which have, apart from carbon, they also have oxygen, sulfur, nitrogen and phosphorus in its cyclic nucleus. For example, this heterocyclic compound are again divided into two classes, heteroalicyclic and heteroaromatic. So heteroalicyclic are those compounds which have heteroatom in its cyclic nucleus. So here oxygen is an heteroatom, and this is the example of your heteroalicyclic ethylene oxide. Another example is your THF. THF means tetrahydrofuran. So here again a heteroatom oxygen is present in the pentacyclic ring, So this is also comes under the class heteroalicyclic. Now second class is your heteroaromatic compound. Heteroaromatic compounds are those compounds which have again heteroatom in its cyclic ring, but they behave like an aromatic compound. You have to memorize the example of this heteroaromatic compound, like your furan. Furan have oxygen in its ring structure, and another one is your pyridine. Pyridine have nitrogen. Nitrogen is also a heteroatom. So pyridine and furan, these are example of heteroaromatic compound. So this is all about your classification of organic compound. I hope you understand the concept. Thank you.